And on the mound today, Sonny Gregg. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. In the dirt. Can't quite pick it. And that would have been a beautiful play. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No, he's
safe at second with a stolen base. Man at second. In the air, right field. Abreu should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Fought in between, trying for third now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Batting third, shortstop Corey Seager.
That clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt. Just underway here at Fenway. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Chopped left side. Gonzalez whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela in position, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What's the word on him? Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And it hits off the monster. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball, right field. That's out number 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Second inning set to go. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left. Durbin. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second. That's a laser base hit. The throw in. Safe. He beats it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kyle Higashioka in the box, lays off for ball 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Center fielder, Evan Carter.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Inning over. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
96, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
That's a base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Connor Wong up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The throw to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman Ezekiel Duran.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now it's Corey Seager. Inside, just missed. Durant at first, one gone. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Oh, outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that one pulled foul. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. That missed by a lot. 3-1 now. Grounds one to short. Seager whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike one. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. Carter settles under it. And there are two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Romy Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. He went. That's strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Fenway as we go to the top of the fourth. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Out to short. Gonzalez to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Sliced hard, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, still stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
That one found hard the other way. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No, that's a ball.
The Rangers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rip, but it curls foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That's outside. And that's ball 2. Durant over to second, on to first, double play. Back in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Abreu going back on this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Inside, 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Cedar Rafaela.
4-1.
The Bo Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. And it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Splits the plate. And now 3-1. Hard liner. 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive, knocks it down. Long throw to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
That's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That just misses, and the count's full. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Here's Josh Young, 1 for 2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Brandon Nimmo. Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tyron Guerrero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Back now at Fenway. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. There's one, and that's a double play. Wow. Base is empty after the double play. Caleb Durbin, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox.
On the mound now, Jacob Latz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Jahmai Jones. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever
runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Runner on third after the stolen base. Even with. Back inside Fenway Park. Top of inning number 7. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch is outside. And the count now 2-0. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a sac bunt here. Contreras. Oh, a great flip. And very nicely done for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the top. Gonzalez. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Rangers. Justin Foscue looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Berger on third with 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. set for the last half of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Stereo. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob Junis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The Rangers trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one fouled off. Two away. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Pitch outside.
No, he's
Throw to
safe.
second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one catches the corner for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up, and that's way high. 3-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Here's the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead. Game here in the later innings.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the corner for a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Big swing of the bat right here to give him the lead. That was quick.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Just missed. Foscue on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, we're at the top of the eighth. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Now pitching for
Justin
the Red Sox.
Slate gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air, right field, and there's one down. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the alley. And there's two down. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Monasterio. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Brings it in, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
First pitch, just misses.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 count.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Half of the 8th inning. Seager gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
To third. And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cameron Coley.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Grounder off the pitcher.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Jake Berger. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty to 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The Rangers with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. What a stop. There's one. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
We know a one-game playoff is super exciting. It's win or go home. These players got it done today, and they will move on.